Hey, it's Patti Scharf, CPA and co-founder of Catching Clouds, a leader in e-commerce accounting, and today is another Saturday Slowdown. I want to use Saturdays to remind people to work on their business instead of just in their business. So take a deep breath, stretch it out, and let's talk about something else that impacts all businesses, whether you're an e-commerce accountant or an e-commerce seller. Today I want to talk about competition. So I think that my best advice for anybody who's worried about competitors in their market or whatever is to stop worrying about them. Yes, be aware of where everybody else is positioned and everything, but honestly, I don't give more than two thoughts to somebody else who is an e-commerce accountant. In fact, I embrace them because they are fighting the same fight I am. They are trying to solve the same problems I am, and honestly, there are gazillions of e-commerce sellers out there. Like, there's plenty of work to go around. We don't have to be competitors. We can join forces and we can tackle problems that make it better for the whole e-commerce industry, and small businesses really, but we can make it better for all the small sellers who are out there instead of like having some kind of antagonistic relationship and stuff. So that's how I approach things. It's why I do YouTube videos. It's why I do online courses. I am not scared about sharing my knowledge. I think that it makes everything better. And here's the other thing. If you are all focused on the people who are behind you or whatever, if you're focused on them, you're not focused on your own business. You need to be paying attention to what you need to do to succeed, and don't worry so much about what they're doing. You know, one of the big things I've seen in this evolution over the last few decades that I've been in business is right now, more than ever before that I've seen, I think we're going back to that mom and pop relationship where we kind of went through this transition where people just wanted efficiency. They didn't care about the bank teller. An ATM was fine. They just want to get in, get out, and be done. But now that everything's gotten really depersonalized, there's a much higher value on building these relationships, having a vendor that you trust, having a customer that's in alignment with your values, and all that sort of thing. So I think that when people are out looking for somebody to work with or somebody to buy from, so you're going to see a lot more people who are paying attention to why you're in business, what you're doing, whether you have a story, and who you are as a person. And you know, it's one of those things that different strokes for different folks. You know, not everybody's going to resonate with me. Not everybody wants to be on Xero. A lot of people want to be on QuickBooks Online, and so I am more than happy to refer them to somebody else who is going to be a better fit for them. And I would encourage you to do the same thing. Don't worry about like what you don't have. Worry more about what you can give to others. So that leads me to like community. I think now there are so many more forums. There are Facebook groups. We have a Facebook group for e-commerce sellers and e-commerce accountants. If you're an e-commerce seller who is like 6 figures trying to get to 7 figures, I highly encourage you to look into e-commerce Fuel, because they have just this great group of people who are all trying to take each other to the next level. They don't see each other as competitors. They don't see each other as adversaries. They see themselves as a support network. And if you're an e-commerce accountant, again, join our Facebook group. There's a link down below. Or there are just tons of groups. Intuit has groups. Xero has groups. There are lots of groups online on Facebook. I mean, I can't like go 2 steps without like bumping into some kind of bookkeeper or accounting forum or something like that. So just find a group of people that you think can support you and can help you get to the next level where you think your business needs to go. that's all I had to really say on competitors and competition today. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like, comment, and share. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will catch you later.